Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to URL. We are in the main race for the Austrian Grand Prix, and what we have is, AFC Callum has had something happen to him. I don't know what. This will be a very quick formation lap from JJ here, and we should be underway very swiftly. He lines up, and we await the start of the Austrian Grand Prix. Yunus disqualified, probably for not going in his grid slot properly. And we watch tyres, everyone on mediums. Interesting. But now, we await the 5 red lights. The infamous 5 red lights. And away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. Very good start from the front two. And they will be side by side. Darth takes the lead. He pushes JJ off. JJ's gone. JJ's out. Big crash. I'm not sure whether he was involved in anything, whether he lost traction. But a big crash for the Ferrari. And an early VSC is out. But that was a hectic start that has left Darth in the lead. Amos the Gamer is in second. Bright third. Union fourth. Red Revolution's gone up 3 places. Loxy's lost a place. Vortex up 3. Lightan up 4. Samuel didn't have a good start, down 2. Yunus down to 10th. TOH Gamer has kept his position as we go green, and that is a spin for a Master Gamer, and it is not a good weekend for him as Bright takes the lead into turn 1. Space left. Darth goes off the track. Union, I think he was hit there by Red Revolution. He goes onto the grass to avoid it. Loxy will have a chance. Round the outside. Turn 3. Union goes deep. So does Loxy. And that gives Vortex a chance. And Lighthand down the inside. This is chaos. Yunus side by side with Samuel Drake Lee. And there's been spins at the front. Bright's one of them. Jim Bob's gone as well. As Thomas gets a... How has he got 3 seconds there? But the Williams are really gaining from all these incidents as Loxy is going to go down the inside of Lightan into the penultimate corner. Respect from both drivers, space well left. But what a start this has been to the Austrian Grand Prix. Samuel side by side with TOH. As Danny looks to go round the outside of Samuel, TOH goes wide. Samuel looking to take advantage. And Danny's still there. Side by side, Samuel lags back. Danny will take the position, looks for a double overtake. What a move from FX7 Danny into turn 4. As per the back, there's been a spin. Gatesby has spun further back. As A-Master side by side with Fajar down into the last penultimate corner. They're still side by side. Still side by side. And A-Master, I think that's Eunice that's gone at turn 1. Meanwhile, Danny gains a place again. I think Jim Bob's got past Thomas here. Oh, Thomas! Thomas, you do not want to do that, my friend. As there's an Alpine going wide, and Fajar will look to take advantage. As Loxy and Teal, something's happened to Loxy, he's lost 2 positions. And A-Master and Fajar get past Red Revolution. The start of this race has been chaos. Eunice pits. And he gets a 5-second for speeding in the pit lane. So already, there are a lot of penalties as A-Master down the inside. Into turn 3, gets the move done. They're still side by side here. Red Revolution runs wide. That will be a warning, I think, for him. But what a start this has been to the Austrian Grand Prix. So we have a little bit of a DRS train behind Leighton here, I think. And Danny's the first one to come up to him as Bright gets past Fajar. Yes, he does. Danny will definitely look for the move going down into turn 4 maybe, or is he too far back now? The Ferrari driver. Just a bit too far back on that occasion. As TOH. What's happened to TOH? I do not know what happened to TOH there. But he's down into 12th. Samuel Drake Lee takes advantage and up into P6 for the McLaren. The 2 championship contenders are right with each other here. Another yellow flag, that will be Jim Bob. As here comes Danny on Leighton. Leighton stays ahead on traction. And Eunice has spun again. But this time, Danny gets the move done. Even before turn 4, really. And he's made a miraculous comeback up into P4 after starting so far down. He's gained 9 positions. And already they're on the back of Vortex, who I think might have made a mistake on that lap, because he's dropped back from F1 Union quite considerably, as that's Jim Bob at turn 4 again. Here comes Danny again, looking for another move. Not risking it, going down to turn 1. How about turn 3? How about turn 3? Technically turn 2. He goes down the inside. Samuel Drake Lee gets the move on Lightan and spins Vortex in the process. And Lightan and Loxy are inside each other. Jim Bob's retired. Loxy down the inside in turn 4. And Bright spun as well. Bright has been spun, I think, or has spun. And he's left. I think he's had enough. So Bright's probably had enough for today. And I can't invite him back either. A Master. What's happened to A Master? Has he got damage? No, I think he just spun maybe. As Lightan and Loxy are battling as well. Lightan has fallen out of DRS on Samuel. Loxy down the inside, breaks late, and Lightan uses that to his advantage. Just broke too late there, Loxy. A Master's left their session as well now, so we'll get him back in. And there's another spin, and that's Gatesby again. Fajar will try a late move round the outside of Vortex. Vortex did not leave any room there. He did not want that position given up there. Thomas gets his second penalty of the race. The two leaders are very close together. We're right on board now with F1 Union. Loxy and Lightan going at it out of turn 1. Vortex and Fajar, I think, might be side by side. Well, they were for a second anyway. Lightan still within DRS and Loxy as well. Lap 12 of 36. Pit stops should come soon. If they do, what tyres will everyone choose? You have a lot of choice realistically. And F1 Union brakes way too late into turn 4. Vortex could go for the move. And too far back on this occasion. Is Thomas battling Bright's AI? Yes, he is. Wow. And he's broken the brake marker board. Anyone using no line, I feel sorry for you now. I think Darth maybe has just started to push. Yeah, 5% ERS. The F1 Union has got a lot more ERS than what Darth does as TOH. And Red Revolution. And there it is. And Gatesby is spun again. Right in front of the leaders. And that will not help his afternoon. And I don't think the Haas team principal will be very happy either. F1 Union edges ever closer to that move on Darth. Darth goes defensive into turn 3. F1 Union is very close, but does not risk the move. Very interesting. And all the while, Danny has started to catch these two. So, maybe it is time for F1 Union to make the move. Samuel Drake Lee, to be fair, has kept within the DRS of Danny, and he will be using Danny catch up to the leaders here. Very smart from one of the championship leaders into trying to get the gap on his rival. As Vortex, now this is the first pit stop of the afternoon. And it will probably be onto hards. 19 laps on those hard tyres. Thomas has retired from the race. I don't think that will cause a safety car because it is quite far off track. So, Vortex has made the first pit stop. Will that drive others into making their first pit stop? We will find out, as F1 Union and Darth still so close. But all the while, the F1 Union does not get this move done. Is more time Danny and Samuel catch. So if he needs to get the move done, Loxy makes a stop. So maybe he knows. Lightan stops. The pit stops are starting to come. Union, if you want to make the move, you want to not lose time to the guys behind, you need to do it now, really, mate. Because Samuel is using Danny's DRS to just catch. As A Master is on the back of Red Revolution, and he will be looking to get the move done into turn 4. Not on this occasion. Very close, and that is a spin for Gatesby again. His afternoon just has not been a successful one. But Lightan is very close, and Samuel Drake Lee pits. Samuel has pit. Will this now put pressure on Danny? Because Danny was very, very close. Jaden does not go for the move again. And for Charles also pit. Will Loxley be anywhere near? Jaden goes for the move into turn 4. And he had to do it this lap. He had to get it done. Danny was catching incredibly quickly. F1 Union takes the lead. A Darth spun! Oh no! The timing of that is just not good for Darth. And this could mean he loses potentially a podium as F1 Union pits. Danny continues on. Darth into the pits as well. What about TOH? He comes into the pits as well. A Master continues on. Red Revolution has been overtaken by Samuel Drake Lee. TOH gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Samuel Drake Lee comes out. Further behind, F1 Union. And Gatesby's disqualified. And Samuel makes the move on A Master down the inside into turn 4. The gap actually has stayed the same. Danny's pit. So this is now where will Danny come out? As Red Revolution also pits. Danny will come out. P3, but Samuel goes off track. Samuel with the undercut. A masterful undercut from Samuel Drake Lee. And not only is he closing on F1 Union, but he's got P2, but he does have 6 seconds of time penalties. For Jar fastest. Loxley passes A Master. Into P4 he goes. TOH. Vortex side by side. DOH gets the move done plain and simple around the outside on the racing line. But Vortex comes back at him round the outside, sticks it on the outside apex, gets the grip. Side by side now. And they've touched, they've collided. Oh, dear. Vortex goes round, not sure really whose fault that was actually. But yeah. Not really many close battles anymore. Field's kind of separated out now since the pit stops. This is the closest we've got is Darth and Lightan with A Master. As they close in, Lightan will go for the move. Gets it done down the inside. And secures P5. A Master, I don't think he's pit yet. So he could be going for a soft to medium. But the thing is, he's lost so much time. He's going to be... could be playing last, really. The way the field is Darth so close. He's pushing him through the penultimate corner. And the once race leader gets up into P6. He did push A Master got a penalty. Ooh. Now, was that from Darth pushing him off? But it doesn't matter. A Master comes back around the outside of the Alfa Romeo. They touch. And Darth gets back through and will keep the position. Or will he? Yes, he will. And Danny, all while these battles have gone on, has closed in on Samuel Drake Lee, whose gap to F1 Union hasn't really dropped, but hasn't really gone up either. It's stayed around 2.2 for the past couple of laps, really. But Danny will be looking to make sure that gap comes down because he wants to challenge for that lead. Does FX7 Danny?
Hello, can I have an invite?
Yes, you can.
Can you explain to me... Actually, explain to me after the race what's happened. Because all I've got is the Discord messages.
I can describe it in one word.
Chaos?
Yes.
Perfect word, eh? I know Red Revelation and Bright had problems. Darth and JJ had problems. I'm not going to make any comments on them because last time I did I was called biased by Eunice. I will say that out loud. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this order. Anyway, mate, you carry on.
Oh, I'm just really, yeah. Honestly, some of the battles have been mad.
Oh, it's Bright left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably don't really blame
He
him.
gave up.
Thomas DNF, damn it, he was going to win this race. A Master
Jimbob forgot his
hits.
setup and lost his head. And Gatesby got stuck on the curb.
JJ got hit by Darth. JJ and Darth made contact to turn one and JJ got spun. I've been sent the clip.
And
Darth now
A-Master,
approaching Lightan in P5. Darth has sent Lightan.
A-Master finally pits.
Can I ask a question? What happened with JJ at the beginning?
On the stream, it looked like he just lost traction.
Well, I was sent this clip by JJ. It was Darth. Okay, I'm just gonna say Darth and JJ making contact at turn one. JJ almost taking avoiding action, and then JJ's either been hit from behind or he spun. after that.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. I think it sounded more like he lost traction, really. Because he got up on the outside
Sam's
sausage
got
curb.
6 seconds, Oxy's got 3, TOH is 8.
You know the outside sausage curb at turn 1?
Yeah.
He got up on that and then just,
Who, JJ?
yeah.
I know Red Revelation and Bright had issues.
Yeah, they
You
did.
listen to 4 people. What were we on? 25, okay. Alright, back to the Darth Gamer battle. As he's going through, FX7 and Danny now catching up to Samuel Drake Lee. Vortex for a 3-second time. Where's Vortex? P9. And I mean, these two are keeping it very clean. Loxy
That's
spun.
Loxy, yep.
Darth Gamers, I send it here.
Loxy's just been in no man's land. Listen, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well now he's in some form of man's land. People have caught him as FX7 Danny has caught Samuel Drake Lee. Or Sam. Or SDL, what the hell you want to call him. I'd call him everything.
Drake.
Wouldn't call him Drake. That God's plan may come in handy though. As Sam just lets...
That is God's
he just
plan!
lets FX7, he just lets Daniel through, or FX7 through. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I know exactly what he's doing.
He's using he's using FX7 to pull him along. That is smart play.
He did that before the pit stops as well.
That's big brain. He's just gonna sit behind him and use him. Lighthand now coming back at Dole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was close. Close, sorry, if I can speak English.
Close.
Close. I turned Dutch. Fajar getting involved. He's in P7. Considering Fajar's on controller, I think he's doing quite decent because Fajar normally races on wheel.
Oh.
But he's had a bit of
that.
a dilemma with his wheel. Oh my god, my game mode.
You know what happened to his wheel?
It's just broken. He sent it back. I'm still waiting.
Oh. Great.
Little bit of backstory there. Towards the 2-time race winner. That gap from Danny to Union is dropping.
But the gap to Danny and Samuel is also opening. By the way, the whole field is a massive Mercedes bologna sandwich. Oh! How's he crashed on the straight? Safety car!
Safety car, let's give a free pit stop for some people. Do they
Everyone.
Pit? F1 Union's going to pit. Right stays out. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Danny doesn't pit.
FX7 stays out. Sam pits. What? I assume it's softs. Yep, softs.
I might have a little bit of F1 Union bias, I can't lie. Just a little bit.
But we both do. Mental.
Just a little bit.
Team principal. It's fine, it's fine. As long as I don't go too far, you'll get called out by Alfa Romeo team principal. Speaking of the Alfa Romeo team principal, he's been given a drive-through for speeding under the safety
Shout
car.
out to Jaden for owning EXFL. Brilliant league.
Yeah, we're a mental league.
Absolutely goated league.
A league that we both race in.
A league that I've returned in.
A league that you've returned to. Okay, now we've just gone off topic. Talking about EXFL now.
Oh, Loxy didn't pit, but he's got Bright in between him.
Sam's on mediums.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe he doesn't think softs will go the distance. It could be big brain. Is Eunice on a really old set of softs? No, he's not. Okay, my game's just glitched. He's on fresh softs. That was weird then from my game.
Your
so
game
Bright's
is very
AI is
glitchy
still
today.
thinking about. What happened to Thomas?
Crashed.
Just like into the wall.
Before the long, what is it? Where TOH is coming through now. I
Oh
think he
yeah.
straight lined himself into the wall before that corner.
Kind of no comment on that one.
Samuel's pit again onto softs.
Yeah.
And now Loxy's ahead of him. Oh! That was close.
Loxy also pitted.
Yep.
Ooh.
This could get
Everyone's gonna have a
schmexy.
full tank. Oh, Daft's in P3.
Back on the podium.
All I know is that no one's happy at red. And JJ's not happy at Darth. So this will be
Darth's
quite
probably
intriguing.
not happy at himself. After spinning it. After Union literally just overtook him.
Oh, Vortex. You're very deep at turn 3. Is TOH under Delta? Surely he isn't. It's been more than a lap, hasn't it? He might be under Delta. So what? Everyone but Danny, Red Revelation. I'm not going to count right. I wish what the game did, if there was like AI that was like in the train, I wish it just boxed them automatically onto like mediums or whatever. That'd be decent. I'd get Bright's car out of the way. Is FX7 Danny? He probably will lead us underway in the safety car. So what? This is going to take us to lap 30.
Yes.
Aston Martin having a horrible return. Unfortunately, what looked so good for Jim Bob after qualifying has ended in a DNF. JJ, he's been one of the most unluckiest drivers in this league. 100%. So, Alex, who's been your driver today so far?
Well, Mr. FX7, the man I
12
am on board
positions.
with right now, has gained 12 positions from P13 on the grid.
Well, yeah, he was
And-
P13.
To be honest,
Oh,
he Max Verstappen. Oh, I'm going to be
well.
honest. He Max Verstappen his way through the field on the first couple of laps. And just
do you
waited.
remember who he overtook?
Basically
Safety
everybody.
car in this lap. Fair enough. He has overtaken everyone. So Red Revelation has retired. If Bright joins back and someone else retires, does he get? I don't remember if he gets points or not. Do you reckon I should invite Bright? Do we see if he's online?
Probably. Check.
Someone's added me as a friend. I don't remember. No, he's not online. He's had enough. To be fair enough. Now FX7 Danny will start the safety car restart. Union is far, but oh yeah, of course, Union's. Yeah, I think Union has been caught lacking there. Of course, Bright's in the way, so that's going to open that gap. He's going to want to clear his AI teammate. He's cleared his AI teammate. Not AI, yeah, his ghosted teammate. So as we are back to green flag racing. So I kind of just come in and take over. I apologise. So Eunice with that drive-through. He's got to do that lap.
Vortex on TOH here. Vortex doesn't go for it.
Loxy's with some. Who's that for Jar?
He's got the move done.
That's fair. Loxy is the quicker out of the two.
And he's in the championship fight, isn't he?
Loxy is, yeah.
So it just makes sense for Fajar to let him through.
Second right now. Loxy sets the fastest lap of the race. So he is the quickest man on track.
But DRS hasn't been enabled yet. But I don't
Why?
think that DRS.
Oh, if he said ERS, I was so confused.
If I'd said ERS, that would have been embarrassing to me.
I think you did. He said ERS has not been enabled.
No, it was my voice, man. Oh my god!
Oh.
Union
Oh,
and Danny!
little bit of blockage.
He did
Union
move.
he's just got to play this one safe, Union, really.
Danny did
He's
move
got,
very late to defend
yeah,
from
I wonder if
Union,
the
I won't
FIA
lie.
will look. Have you got that?
I have got that on the
You have
stream,
got that, okay.
so I will be probably sending it in to look at it. But it's
Oh.
not a very good angle because it's from the T-cam on board.
As DRS gets enabled. Oh, someone's... Oh, Loxy coming up to Lightan.
Yeah. I don't think Union will bide his time here. I think he'll go straight for the move.
Oh,
Because Danny's just lost traction on the exit. And F1 Union takes the lead. Loxy and Lightan as well. Close on track again.
Red Revelation. Left. Someone enjoyed the curb.
TOH and Vortex. That was. I feel like... Oh!
Giles gone wide.
Darth!
And Darth. And Lightan's through. Lightan on the podium. Go on, lad.
Go on.
Go on, Lightan.
Oh,
Loxy
Loxy!
down. Oh, and Darth.
Darth! No, they collided.
And Fajar.
Darth just gave up. So basically, if Bright were to join back now, you can't really give him the point because he's been gone like...
He's been gone
more
too
than-
long, yeah. I think it's like if you go for like more like 3 laps, that's it. Unless obviously you go for like toilet or something. If you just rage quit, I think it's more than 3 laps I made it in season 1, I don't remember. That was ages ago. This is nerve-wracking, man. As a Mercedes team principal, I'm pooing myself right now. I'm terrified. As F1 Union starts the penultimate lap of this race. 8 tenths to FX7. And none of them have any battery. And Fajar, unfortunately, Fajar's potential podium has been ruled out as SDL. Well, I'm just going to call him SDL for the rest of this race. SDL moves up into P3, but he has got 6 seconds in time penalties.
Samuel Defence
and
League.
Vortex are constantly alternating.
Samuel Defence League.
Samuel Defence League.
Yeah,
I mean,
SDL.
it means Samuel Drake Lee, but okay. Alright, let's watch. I'm gonna watch this Samuel Defence League.
Loxy again, I think
Fajar.
that might... Oh no, Fajar.
Has Bright unlapped himself from Eunice?
No, yes.
Yeah, he has. As Union now starts the final lap of this race.
He does.
It's so close at the top. Loxy now sending it up the inside of Vortex. Oh, I'm nervous. You can... No! Foxy sending out the inside of vortex again does not work. Alex, not gonna lie with you, my heart is racing. It's F1 Union now, coming round the final corner for the first time in season 3 as a race winner. I find that, well, I assume he wasn't involved in anything. F1 Union has won the Austrian Grand Prix. FX7 and Danny B2 Lightan on the podium. Well done to F1 Union. Alex, you would like to say anything?
So
Bright gets points. Why is Bright in 10th? Lot and Eunice.
because Darth retired, remember?
Oh yeah.
So
I don't know what happened in that race.
when you watch the stream back, you'll be mad.
I don't think I will.
L.
Congratulations to F1 Union. Well done to Lightan as well. That could be, I believe, his second podium of the season.
I mean, he did really well that race, to be fair, as well. Did lie down. So did Danny.
I think Union is involved in some incidents though. That took 3 hours. No, it didn't. That was 2. Alright, congratulations at the minute to F1 Union. What a drive. And this is how the driver standings looks like. And this is how the constructor standings looks like. Thank you for watching the Ultronics Racing League. Another hectic weekend of F1 action. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye.